2 मिनट का मौन और फिर राम से यानी पुनः आगे बढ़ चलने का संकल्प अपने लक्ष्य को हासिल करने का नमन उन वीर शहीदों को, नमन उन वीर सपूतों को जिन्होंने इस देश की रक्षा के लिए, इस देश के नागरिकों की हिफाजत के लिए अपना सर्वस्व न्यौछावर किया। बाधाएं आती हैं आए, गिरे गले की ओर घटाएं, पाँव के नीचे अंगारे, सिर पर बरसने के लिए ज्वालाएं, जिस हाथों को
The buglers sounding the rouse, the guard commander ordering Salami Shastra, marking the completion of the 2-minute silence. When words stand still and hearts beat strong, a silent flame lifts into song. A billion prayers in reverence call, the silence quietly saying it all. Modi moving towards signing the ceremonial book. For penning his thoughts, his gratitude to the countless soldiers who sacrificed their lives in battle but continue to live in our hearts.
अमर जवानों को कृतज्ञ राष्ट्र की ओर से माननीय प्रधानमंत्री ने पुष्पांजलि अर्पित की। राष्ट्रीय समर स्मारक अमर जवानों के बलिदान का स्मरण देशवासियों को कराता है। लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल संजीव राय, उप सैन्य सचिव एयर कॉमोडोर अनुज गुप्ता और एडीसी मेजर गोपाल सिंह पूनिया और लेफ्टिनेंट कमांडर पारस सिंह।
The President of India, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, descending the stately 31
I
odd
also
steps
welcome
where
the Chairman, Bar Council, Advocate General, Telangana State, Additional Solicitor General of India, and the President of High Court Bar Association, Registrar General and other registrars, Member Secretary, Telangana State Legal Services Authority, Secretary, High Court Legal Services Committee, Director, Judicial Academy, officers and staff members of the High Court. Once again, I welcome one and all. To start with, now there is a prayer, Vande Mataram by staff members.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malaya Jasitalam, Sasya Shamalam, Mataram, Vande Mataram, Subrajosna Pulakitayamini, Pullakusumita Drumagalashobhini, Suhasini, Sumadurabhashini, Sukadam Varadam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram.
Now I request the Honorable the Chief Justice to unfurl the national flag.
Indian Army.
इतिहास में एक और अध्याय जुड़ता हुआ और भारतीय इतिहास में ही एक नया युग शुरू हुआ था। 26 जनवरी 1950 की सुबह 10:18 पर जब भारत को प्रभुता संपन्न लोकतांत्रिक गणराज्य घोषित किया गया था, इसके ठीक 6 मिनट बाद डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद ने प्रथम राष्ट्रपति के
May I now request my Lord, Honorable the Chief Justice, to give Her Lordship's message.
Very good morning. Dear colleagues, Mr. P.S. Prasad, Learned Advocate General, State of Telangana, Mr. A. Narasimha Reddy, Chairman, Bar Council of Telangana, Mr. T. Surekaran Reddy, Additional Solicitor General of India, and the President of the High Court Advocates Association, Mr. N. Rajeshwar Rao, Assistant Solicitor General of India, learned senior advocates and members of the bar, registrars of the High Court, Member Secretary, Telangana State Legal Services Authority, Director, Judicial Academy, Secretary, High Court Legal Services Committee, officers and staff members of the High Court, members of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and attendees who have logged into this celebration virtually. We have assembled today to celebrate the 72nd Republic Day of our country and rededicate ourselves to the Constitution of India and all that it stands for. As you are aware, our Constitution is a living document that has been constantly in tune with the exigencies of the society and has responded with promptitude to the ever-changing phases that the nation and its people have traversed over the years. Just as the society has evolved, so has our Constitution. It has kept abreast of the expectations of the people and has molded itself to fulfill the needs of all strata of the citizens. This was amply demonstrated in the recent year 2020. The year 2020 has been a witness to unprecedented calamities worldwide. The year has thrown up new and unexpected challenges at us. The COVID-19 pandemic has touched upon the lives of every human being, but in a different way. It has also made us pause and ponder over the past life and the way forward. The manner in which each wing of the state has responded to this extraordinary situation has been the defining moment and has helped in reinventing ourselves on an institutional level. It is heartening to note that the High Court of Telangana has contributed its might during the pandemic and responded proactively to mitigate the grievances of the citizens. Be it issues relating to ensuring availability of adequate testing facilities all over the state, to directing provisions of beds in hospitals for treating the infected, be it from providing PPE kits and necessary equipment to doctors and health workers, to making sure that the public adheres to the SOPs prescribed by the state government for preventing the spread of infection. The High Court of Telangana has remained at the forefront. It is creditable how the court has kept its doors open throughout the nationwide pandemic. Summer vacations were cancelled, and the entire judiciary from top to bottom has pitched in to remain functional during this testing time. We have all learned to conduct court and participate in proceedings through video conferencing. Considering that Hyderabad is a world-renowned hub of technology, becoming technologically enabled is a positive step in the right direction. the judiciary has taken the lockdown as an opportunity to update by adapting to virtual hearings. Without stepping out from the safety of their homes, all the stakeholders and lawyers have been able to log into court hearings and participate in the proceedings. But for the positive response from the members of the bar, this could not have been possible. The legal fraternity, both old and young, have commendably adapted themselves and have risen to the moment, be it through a desktop, an iPad, or even a mobile phone. The role of the court officers and the staff who has toiled unendingly through this adverse period and have worked shoulder to shoulder with the judges to ensure that justice could be delivered to the last person waiting in the queue needs to be acknowledged with pride and with gratitude. Fortunately, things are looking up now. The infection is abating, and the nationwide inoculation drive will help contain the infection soon. But it will take some time for us to limp back to normalcy. This collaborative effort of the bar and the bench shall have to continue for effective dispensation of justice to all till status quo ante is restored. On behalf of the High Court, I take this opportunity to assure all the stakeholders that the judiciary will keep working with dedication and sincerity by interpreting and implementing the mandate of the Constitution of India in the best interest and the highest good of the public. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Mila. Now, National Anthem.
Rajput resonating with the 21-gun salute. And as the sun, the dispeller of darkness, warms the entire area with its golden glow, we take deep pride in our land. No other land in the world has nourished so many faiths and beliefs since time immemorial. And today we have evolved into a multifaceted nation whose character has different tones, but the ultimate composition is forever one.